So, is it possible that in saving a little bit of money, it may actually cost you thousands of dollars by the time you get to closing? Let's talk about it. I'm Steve, real estate agent, Malone Realty Group, Keller Williams Realty Atlanta Partners. Okay, so let's talk about it. Because one of the things that we see, yes, obviously people hire full service realtors that come in, they do the job, they list it, they market, they open house, they do everything they need to do. They get the home under contract, they go through all of the things in escrow, helping to coordinate the appraisal, the inspection, all that stuff, and then they help you get to closing. Yes, there are realtors that do that. And there's also those discount brokers where basically all they do is they just list your home for you and they let you do the work, or they do very limited behind the scenes work with that. Or it's just kind of like a listed type, like a listed, list your home whatever.com, or I don't know what companies those officially are, but it's just a listed kind of company. And they just list on the MLS and they get you on there and it saves you thousands of dollars by doing that. Right? Maybe not always. Let's talk about it. All right, so there's 4 reasons why saving a little bit of money in those commissions may actually cost you thousands of dollars in equity by the time you sell your home. All right, so number 1, all right, reason why it may actually cost you a little bit of money is some of those discount brokers don't list on the FMLS, which is the main MLS in North Georgia. Okay, because it costs money to list on that MLS. The Georgia MLS, which covers the entire state of Georgia, you can list on there. It's much cheaper, and that's what some of those discount brokers do to keep their costs down. It's a discount brokerage. You're keeping the costs down. But the problem is it doesn't get in front of the majority of agents. The majority of agents are working in the FMLS. The majority of agents are looking there every day for their buyers for homes. The majority of them have their buyers on searches in there looking for their homes. If they're not in the FMLS, there's a real good chance your home's not going to get seen. So, yes, you're listed on the MLS, but you're not listed on the main one. The main one is the FMLS, and you're not listed on there in some of those discount brokerages. So keep that in mind. Ask those questions if you're thinking about it and you're talking to somebody. Ask that, am I going to be in the FMLS? And if not, why not? Right, so that's number 1. Number 2, if you're working with a discount broker, you're working with a listed type company, the buyers that are out there, they know it. Okay, they see the signs, they know the jingles. There's certain ones that you hear all the time that'll list your home for thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars below what everybody else will. Guess what? The buyers want some of those savings too. Okay, so you're saving money. The buyers think, let's go with them. See if we can get under the asking price. So, I'll give you the perfect example. Let's say you go to a store and they have a brand new watch in the case, right? Brand new watch in the box. On the box it says $400. Next to the box is a sign that says $400. And then there's an arrow over here pointing to the box that says $400. Guess how much you're going to pay for that watch? $400. Exactly. Now, let's say you take that same watch, brand new, in the box. You take it to a discount store, okay, kind of a secondhand type store, and you sell that watch there. It says on the box, $400. Guess how much you're paying for that watch at the discount store? A little bit less than $400. Exactly. So, even if it's brand new. That being said, same theory applies here. Buyers are going to look at the discount broker the same way, and they're going to come in a little bit lower on price when they put in the offer. Right? So that's number 2. Number 3, you need somebody then that's going to negotiate that offer. If somebody comes in super low, you need an agent that's going to negotiate that offer. A lot of these listing services, what they do is they let you handle it, or they'll push you to take the deal, because these discount brokerages, if they're not making their money off of the full service commission, what they're making their money off of is volume. So they need to do deals. So what they do is they're going to try and get you to go forward and try and take those lesser deals, whereas a full service agent is going to fight for you to get every dollar of equity that you deserve. So keep that in mind. You're going to get the lower offers from the buyers, and then you're not going to have an agent in your corner to fight for you to get those numbers back up. So you need somebody who's going to negotiate to get the numbers up. That's number 3. Number 4, the house may not sell. What we've seen the FMLS is that full service agents, full service realtors, on the order of 90 to 95% of the time sell the home. Okay, and some of them fall out because people change their mind or it just doesn't sell, whatever. But 90 to 95% of homes sell with a full service realtor. Discount brokers, sometimes they can be as low as 50%, maybe 60%, maybe 70%, like in that range. So it means you have a much less chance, a much lower chance. How about that? You have a much lower chance of actually selling your home with a discount broker versus a full service realtor. So what does that mean for you? Well, it's just a couple of months, right? But think about it. This is the end of 2020 that we're recording this. The prices of homes have gone up 8%, 10% in some spots in North Georgia in just the last year, just because of there have been such low inventory. Let's say you're selling your house, okay, and you're going to go to the next house. So in 3 months' time, how much is the price of that house going to go up? Price of that house potentially could go up. If it's a $300,000 house, you're talking about the price of that next house going up $7,000, $8,000, $9,000 in just 3 months. That means you're going to be paying more money for that house that you wanted to get because it took you longer to sell your house. Because when you sell your house, typically if you sell your house at a certain price and it doesn't sell, that price doesn't go up because obviously the market said that the house isn't going to sell at that price. So it really can only go down. So you're going to see that money, unfortunately, going up on the other end, and there's no guarantee that the rates are going to be as low as they are right now as well. That could cost you money, going forward. So keep those things in mind. So those are the big 4 reasons, all right, why it is that maybe saving that money could cost you thousands of dollars. If you don't want to lose thousands of dollars, you want to see how a full service realtor can actually save you money, put more money in your pocket, save you that equity. Give me a call. Let's talk about it. 470-233-4409. I'm Steve, real estate agent, Keller Williams, Malone Realty Group. Y'all take care. Have a good day.